Hello all, myself Ms.Mithra.B, Assistant Professor from Department of Commerce, Digital Marketing and Data Mining at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today we are going to see about calculation of managerial remuneration. In the previous slide, we saw about the methods of goodwill and final accounts of the company. Now we are going to see the continuation of calculation of managerial remuneration in final accounts. What is managerial remuneration? Managerial remuneration forms a compensation paid to directors, CEOs, CFOs and top executives of the company. And always managerial remuneration includes direct salaries, benefits, performance, linked incentives and sometimes stock options and structured rewards executives for contribution to company's success. This is known as managerial remuneration. Managerial remuneration, in the sense, the key point is form of compensation paid to directors, CEOs and CFOs. Need of calculating managerial remuneration in final accounts is regulatory compliances, fair compensation, transparency and governance. On this important basic three only we are having the need for calculating managerial remuneration. The first thing is regulatory compliances. Proper calculation ensures compliances with law like Companies Act, which managerial play to prevent executive remunerations, which means proper calculation ensures compliances with law like Companies Act. The next thing is fair compensation. How fair compensation occurs, which means calculating fair remuneration helps attract and retain talented executive, crucial for company performance and growth. And also transparency and governance. Proper calculation and disclosure promote transparency, enhancing shareholders' confidence and corporate governance. Yes, of course, transparency and governance occurs in the case of calculating managerial remuneration. The three major needs is regulatory compliances, fair compensation and transparency governance. Next thing is components of managerial remuneration. What are the components? Means basic salary, fixed pay component for managerial role subject to statutory limit. The next thing is allowances, benefit like housing, medicine, travel and other allowances. Commission on profit, percentage based pay on company's profit often includes to performance. Performance bonuses linked to the achievement of target or key performance indicators. The next thing is calculation limits under the Companies Act 2013 India. In case of adequate profit, total managerial remuneration for a public company should not exceed 11% of net profit, which means it is calculated as section 198 of the Companies Act unless approved by the shareholders. The next, in the case of inadequate profit, company with limit or no profit may pay remuneration as per government limit by passing a special resolution with the approval of shareholders. In the case of adequate profit and in the case of inadequate profit, how calculation limit under the Companies Act occur. The next thing is formula and step for calculating managerial remuneration. Step 1, calculating net profit. Determine net profit using the formula under section 198 of Companies Act, which adjust for certain items. Step 2, determine percentage based limit. Apply the appropriate cap based on company's profitability and number of directors. Step 3, allocate based on component. Split remuneration into fixed salary and variable commission bonuses etc. Component as per approved compensation structure. These are the three steps which have undergone for calculating managerial remuneration. What is managerial remuneration and how we have to calculate managerial remuneration, what are the needs of managerial remuneration and components of managerial remuneration plays a major role in this lecture video. So managerial remuneration is more important in business, and it is always having certain needs to calculate managerial remuneration. Thank you.